In the beginning.
Are we here?
Define here.
Here. As defined as being where we're supposed to be. Another way to ask the question is, are we there yet?
Well, if we are there, then we must be here, since to be there, you have to have a here.
How do you figure?
With a calculator. My math teachers always said I was short on the plus side of intelligence, whatever that means.
Yeah, I can venture a guess. But I won't. So instead, I'll ask my question in fewer words. Huh?
Oh, you want a spelling lesson?
Not really.
Well, to be there, you simply take a here and add a T and add some lettuce and tomatoes and some cottage cheese with a side of fries, and you take it upside down, you switch it around, and then you have a THERE, and there's a here and a there, because you have to have a here for a there.
You sure that only your math teacher called you short? Now, it appears that we are where we need to be according to the instructions left by Miss Williker.
You know you're right, because we can't be where we are without being here, and I think that we have already established that we are here.
Yeah, that's nice. Now, why not use that brain cell you have and tell me how to begin this case?
I'm sorry, but Willie's on vacation.
Who's Willie?
The little man in my brain that tells me to do things.
What kind of things?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't betray Willie's trust by sharing that information. I can't betray the Willie. Oh, what's wrong with you? I can't betray the Willie. I can't betray the Willie.
Willie's never coming back, is he? Did you at least remember to bring the case file?
Was that the thing you brought up to me this morning and told me not to forget under penalty of severe and unremorseful death before shoving it in my face and telling me to sniff it and love it and never be apart from it under additional penalty of death with a side of dismemberment?
No, Emmett. That was your name and address. I'm talking about the yellow envelope that I placed on your desk and told you was important.
Whoops.
How did I get stuck with you?
All the really good ones at the morgue were taken.
You do realize that this is bad, right?
Define bad.
I'd rather define homicidal maniac breaking you into a lot of little pieces with the use of diagrams and scale models.
Would I get to be chicken food?
No.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, why don't we just take a jog through the house on Wonton Way?
Wonton? Why? And what? You memorized the file, didn't you, Emmett?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, well, you memorized the wrong thing.
So you say, but say I memorized said wrong thing. What kind of horrible predicament would you be in if I hadn't memorized said wrong thing?
You were a few humans short of an intelligent species.
Yeah, ain't it grand?
So tell me, oh wise memorized file holder, what do you suggest we do now?
Yes, I know the answer to this. It's bubbling up from the base of me. Hold on, it's coming. We begin.
I've already gotten to that point, genius. The question is, how do we go about beginning?
How should I know?
We aren't going to solve this case today, are we?
Define solve.
Do you know what I would like?
I like pickles. There's a pickle in my lunchbox. There's a pickle in my hair. There's a pickle in my pocket. Hey, what's it doing there?
That was pretty catchy. Did you come up with that yourself?
No, I had Willie to help me before he left.
In the beginning, madness ensued.
Lettuce run.
Lettuce and tomato. Or maybe you prefer tomato, being how smart and refined you are and stuff.
Who are our suspects? Who should we be questioning?
I recall a box. Yes, there should be a box, a nice-sized purple box.
We have to question a box? What's this case about anyway?
About 5 pounds, 55 pages, 14 pictures, and a notepad of handwritten notes. You have really bad penmanship. But I think you would be much more interested in knowing that we have been hired to solve the murder of Ms. Williker's husband.
Ah, that's right. Now I remember the file.
Well, if you remember, why did I have to memorize everything?
Now let me continue without accepting your lackluster on-screen portrayal of intelligence. Miss Williker's husband was a popular man amongst potato growers relatively near the West Coast.
I think that we should find that box.
Why are you so adamant to find that box?
Because it's floating right behind us.
Ah!
I found it.
I found you.
How to begin a book.
How do you start a sentence?
With a word.
How do you start a word?
With a letter?
How do you start a letter?
Dear.
What's the deal with the box?
I don't know. Why?
Because it's right behind us.
In an empty box, there is nothing.
Willie?
No, I'm Millie, Willie's third distant cousin on the side of his best friend's mother's dog that had to be put down last week due to complications with tree bark.
What does that make Willie?
My third distant cousin on the side of his best friend's mother's dog that had to be put down last week due to complications with tree bark. We just went over this. Not a quick one, are you?
We think he's special.
Who's this we that you speak
Me
of?
and Willie.
I should have known.
So do you actually intend to solve the case, or just pick your nose?
What were the two options again?
We're going to solve the case. Why do you ask? You aren't trying to beat us to the punch, are you? Ah!
Beat you to the punch, but I'm really here just to offer my services.
Why did you hit me?
It seemed like a fun thing to do.
Oh, can I try then?
Don't make me introduce you to a frying pan.